Hi guys, welcome to First and Only's Tips and Tricks. Today I'm going to show you how to clean your gun after it's been to a skirmish. Now, we were playing away on Saturday and just come back and I want to clean my gun, make sure it's all ready for next week. So I've removed my battery and now I've just got the plain gun in front of me and I want to make sure she's all clean and ready. Now, the first thing is to remove any dirt or any excess rubbish. So I just use a bit of kitchen roll for this. Poke it in and give it a good clean. If I needed to, I could dampen this to cleaner and take all the rubbish off. But as it is, I was pretty clean at the site. It was an indoor CQB site. I want to poke it down the mag well, make sure there's no rubbish, especially if I'm playing in woodlands or somewhere like that where there's a good chance there's going to be quite a bit of forestry in there, and trees and gubbins, but looks like I'm pretty good here. She's clean. Take it down, make sure there's no rubbish on the inside. Quickly inspect to see that no parts are missing, for example selectors or trigger parts or screws or bolts are missing. An external examination, that seems fine. I'm happy with that and everything's working okay. Right, next thing I want to do is just quickly lubricate any parts that need moving. That's moving fine, doesn't need lubricating. That doesn't. No, it doesn't. Now if it's mechanical lubrications you can use WD or something like that. But be careful that stuff doesn't get in your hop or anywhere near any rubbers because it will destroy it. WD is also excellent for cleaning your guns. You may wonder why I've got a big bit of tape on the back. Well, this is quite an expensive gun, but the designed rubbishly at the back and the back stop falls off, so I just throw a bit of tape on there and that holds the back cap on. And my battery fits in there quite nicely. I've not changed the connectors or anything like that, they work fine. Right, so that's all good externally. So the next thing to do is give it a quick internal clean. So we'll take a little square of tissue, fold it up, use my barrel cleaner here, poke her through. And then twist it on itself. Then we've got a nice wedge of that. Bring the barrel forward and give it a clean and make sure it's all nice and clean. We'll go right down to the end, try and clean it. Also cleans the hop a little bit there. Bring it out. Not looking really clean. Well, I did keep my guns nice and clean. Use a tiny bit, let's see if we get a tiny bit of lube. Okay, that's a spray lubricant or a spray silicone, and I'm just going to take it very carefully down the barrel. I'm not going to take it all the way down because what I don't want to do is get silicone all over the hop rubber. But by doing that I'll just leave a nice layer of silicone down there, which is once again less friction when you're firing your BB down it. And that's it. Now if you do that, every time you come home, just quickly check everything, make sure nothing's loose, keep everything clean and tidy. It'll always work. Well, not always, but most of the time. You know, check your connectors, make sure there's no screws missing because rubbish can get in there. Get local forestry or rubbish out of the way. Very quickly, do the same with the magazines. Give them a clean, always have a quick inspect. All together, it's all put right. Yeah, that's all happened. Have I released all the BBs? Well, in pistol magazines and things like that, like this one, they've got a spring that forces the BBs up. And if it stays compressed, it's never going to be work as well as it doesn't when it's non-compressed. Because the heat and everything else around it's going to temper the steel so it doesn't push back as hard. So try and keep them empty, That's not to say with gas mags and things like that you should have to press the back of the bullet and let the gas all release. That's a rubbish idea. It'll freeze your seals, it won't work. This one's fine, happy with that, no need to do anything else. No forestry in there, and she's all good. That's it. Always give your guns a clean when you get up, give them an inspection, then put them away. People sometimes when they get up charge the battery straight away. I think this is a bit of a daft thing to do really. Your battery, if you charge it straight away, is going to lose power over the week until over the 2 weeks till you play again. So I normally charge my batteries a day or 2 days before the skirmish. I'm going to put this away now because we're all ready to go. Cheers!